Hey everybody, I'm back. It's been 16 months, maybe 17 months by the time I actually muster up the courage to put this video out there that I've been gone. It's been since August of 2019 since my last upload. I'm recording this video in January of 2021. 2021. That's ridiculous. It's a great recipe if you're looking to make your channel go defunct and be a ghost town. It's an awful recipe if you want a lively, wonderful, awesome YouTube channel that people are coming to all the time expecting new, fresh videos and great learning experiences and everything that I really like to provide through this channel. So yeah, that's where we are, and I'm making this video all about it. Back when I was 19 years old, somebody told me that I should be careful not to take advantage of the good times, that I should be careful not to take advantage of good creative years because I'd probably have some bad creative years. And when I was 19 years old, I'm like, what? An entire bad creative year? It's like 5% of my life, a whole year? That doesn't happen. I have a bad day, maybe a bad weekend, maybe a rough afternoon, but a bad year? Are you kidding me? It's kind of what I just went through, at least in terms of this channel, because I've still been doing other stuff and I feel good. I feel great, actually. But like this video, for instance, I've been working on making this video right here since June of 2020. As I mentioned, it's now January of 2021, and I'm still sitting down recording versions of this video because I just don't quite like the way the other one came out. And I know the real issue is I just need to press the upload button and be done with it. It's never going to be perfect, but yet I'm back here at the table again recording another video. But there's a lot that has happened, like I'm in a new studio space, for instance. Basically what happened, August of 2019 was the last time I uploaded a video, and I was feeling like I was burning out, and it was like making a video was not really that fun anymore. It was kind of like, oh, I have to do this, and I've got these obligations, and I'm really feeling like the pressure, and it was so stressful, and all these, like, it just wasn't very fun. And I'm in a position where I can do what I like to do and make money doing what I like to do, and that's incredible and pretty awesome, right? And I don't want to sit here and pretend like that's not a really special, unique thing. It is, and I'm super thankful for you guys for that. Super thankful to you guys, I should say, for that. So I just decided in August, like, okay, I'm going to make this video and then I'm going to take a week off or a month off, like whatever it takes to just get my head straight. And 1 week off turned into 1 month off, turned into a year in terms of the channel off. I was still doing photography and graphic design stuff and practicing and doing a lot of other things to make everything about me a little bit better, at least as better as I could day by day, if that makes any sense at all. So I just decided, all right, I'm going to take the time off, and I took a week off. And then that turned into like 3 or 4 weeks. And basically there was this long string of events that went like a family friend's kid committed suicide, which just kind of messed with me in the head. It was really weird. I like to pride myself as being somebody who just soldiers through anything. But the guy was about my age. I didn't even really know him, if I'm being honest. But I was there at the funeral, and just like kids that were about my kids' ages. And it wasn't until a couple days later that it just like was a very weird, like, is making videos even worthwhile? Like, what am I doing? Am I doing something that's purposeful? Is it like, do I really want to spend the rest of my life doing this? Do I have to spend the rest of my life doing this? A lot of just a very, very weird feeling overall. I'll put it to you that way. And then my dad was hospitalized for something. So that was a big distraction, and he's good now. And then after that happened, I'm trying to keep everything in order here in my mind. And then after that happened, there was a big sewage leak at the old studio space. And basically that went on for 2 months. And it just was not being rectified for whatever reason. And it was this whole situation was kind of complicated. And it just was like, all right, I need to get out of here. So when I moved studio space, I also moved house space. So wife and kids, we spent a month looking for a place, and we moved. And by the time we moved, it was March of 2020. And March of 2020, we moved into this place. And a week later, all the COVID stuff shut everything down, and sponsors were like, we don't quite know what's going on, and it's really weird, and everything's fun. I mean, like, you lived through it, right? It was just weird. That being said, there were still people who made YouTube videos, so I feel like I'm sitting here and it's excuse hour, right? this is really on me. These are just the distractions that were occupying me, and I just in the moment, for whatever reason, wasn't strong enough or capable enough or brilliant enough or carefree enough maybe to just say, just make videos, have fun. And then after all that happened, then in May, my grandmother passed away from, we think, COVID. We're not quite getting as far as I've received information-wise, not really getting a straight story on exactly what happened there, but we believe that's what it was. She had it and then apparently got better, and then very shortly thereafter was like, no, actually she died. So that happened in the middle of May, and that was obviously, it's my grandmother, you know what I mean? So it's not fun. And that was a thing. But then by the middle of June, I was like, okay, let's get back to making videos. But you go from August to June of the next year, that's 10 months. And making videos, and, I should mention, we surpassed 1 million subscribers in March of 2020. I still have not even allowed myself to hang this beautiful piece of golden artwork up on my wall here in the new studio space because I haven't put any new videos up. And until new videos go up, we're not doing that. I've had sponsors that are on hold that have been so patient with me. I've had some product that's been sitting in storage space here at the new studio for literally, we're coming up on a year. And they've been so good and so patient with me, and I'm super thankful to them for kind of bearing with me. But yeah, by June, I was ready to make another video. But having 10 months in between the last time you made a video, and I don't feel like I can just make any old video and throw it up on the channel. I have very high standards I've set for myself, which is also bad because it's better to just do and get stuff done. Stop, so instead of making anything, I disappeared from social media basically altogether and haven't made videos because of this big concern of like, it's still not quite good enough. But I just, I had all this B-roll planned for this video. I'm not even allowing myself to think about shooting it. I'm just doing this. If it's boring for you to sit here and listen to me, sorry. But this video is almost more for me than it even is for you guys. I mean, I want to get you the update and let you know what's going on. But it's about me just kicking through the door again and saying, I'm here, right? I get the confidence back of just making and uploading a video every day or every 2 days. Just get over yourself and make videos. And I need to get back to that point where just that familiarity breeds confidence, right? Stop thinking about doing and just start doing, right? I think I was so, not scared. I hate to use the term scared, but maybe it was scared, right? Like call myself out a little bit. So afraid of uploading a video that didn't perform as well as I wanted because I somehow messed it up because I hadn't made a video in 4 months or 5 months, that I just didn't make the video. So it's like, okay, so instead of risking failure, you just condemn yourself to the failure. That makes a lot of sense. Doesn't make sense. So it's like my head knew what I needed to do, but my heart was like, oh, not yet. Just don't do it. Or maybe my heart knew what I needed to do, but my head was just overthinking everything. I don't really know. I still don't quite know. And even putting a video up, I'll be honest, one of my concerns is I put up a video, I put up a few videos, and then I stop putting up videos again. And that makes me kind of look like a bit of an idiot, frankly, right? So I wanted to make sure that like I'm back in a good place in terms of making videos for this channel. Creatively, I felt great. I've been practicing all sorts of different things, doing as much photography work as I can do, playing with the cameras and video stuff and new gear, and thinking about a million different ideas going through my head and things that I want to do. It's just a matter of actually getting out and doing them. So that's where I am. That's where we are with the channel. The plan is simple. The plan is don't really have too much of a strict plan. Have a plan that can kind of just do this, flow like the water, right? Make videos when I want to make them as often as possible. It's not like I want to make one video a month. I want to do multiple videos a week. I want to do a lot of different stuff. I've got plans for another channel even. We'll talk about that in the future. I want to get back to doing my podcast, which I stopped doing like 2 years ago. So a lot of things that I really want to get back to doing. I'm super excited about it. I'm so happy to finally be making another video. And this is about the 100th time I've sat down and recorded this as well. I've been telling people since June, another video's coming any minute. You just wait and see. Video is going to be here a lot sooner than you think. I'm still telling people that. And maybe this will finally be the version of this video that goes live. It has to be. It has to finally be the one. So thank you so much for sticking with me. If you're still here on the channel, subscribed and actively watching the videos, thank you. If you're one of just I can't even count the number of people. Every day I get DMs or comments or messages. Where'd you go? You coming back? I think he died of COVID. It just runs the gamut of he gave up on us to he's just not with us anymore. All those kinds of things. None of it's true, except for the fact that I did kind of leave you guys, and I'm in my social media ineptitude, just didn't really keep up. And I've been doing a lot of fun creative projects that I could have been posting and sharing along the way. But, you know, I need to get better. I need to get better at a lot of things. So I'm back. Video tutorials are coming. There's a lot of great Photoshop and Illustrator and Premiere and After Effects and DaVinci and other kinds of videos that I want to do here on the channel that are 100% coming down the pipeline, and they're coming real soon. And just excited to be back, excited to be making videos again. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching. I don't even know how to end these videos anymore. I know I did the get it, got it good, but you can't really do that with a face-to-face video. Just thanks for watching. Here's some B-roll from the other day when I was shooting this video or something. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.
I forget that name. Oh, what is it?
Was it called a lion deer? Spin you around to the camera. Let's see how cool you look. Yeah. Look at that. What do you think about that?
Now, am I short?
Do you want me to get short like you? See? Mm-hmm. See, now we're both kind of short.
Yeah, though I have strong muscles. I broke wood out there with a stick, and we saw footprints, and we hear roaring noise all the way to our house. And then maybe that was just a deer make footprints.